Man, yo, so boom, boom, boom. All right, welcome back. And as they say in the title, every woman wants the finished product. And who can figure what that means? From you see the title, you should know what me are going to come talk about. You see me? Only for fire my body on the man them. From the man them who are run down woman when I want them. From the man them who will kill off the woman them when the relationship went sour. You see me? So I'm here today to talk to the female them, to encourage them, to beat them. I mean, make them wake up. You see me? We have a wagga thing for talk. I don't know how long this session I go last. I hope hopefully this video don't turn off. The battery don't go dead again. Alright, so every woman wants the finished product. Alright? Boom. Many women, not even get a girl alone, but me have to talk with me say. Yeah? Many women want a man with money. Yeah? And you would really find you can count probably on one hand the amount of woman that would help a man to set up a shop. To help a man set up plans to bring in the money. When you find a woman like that, she's a keeper. You see me? She's a keeper. Next thing, you might have someone who is hesitant based on past experience. You see me? You might have some people who experience hurt or see other people get hurt. Like, in the past, I was in a relationship with a B. She got hurt by her partner. He withdrew money from out of their account and spent it in gambling. And she that it scare, that it put a negative taste in her mouth. So when me and her start dating now, that was a total no-no for our relationship, because person normally look for frame of reference. So sometimes person leave one relationship and go over to the next relationship with baggage from the past. So she never get over that. And likewise me too, there's other things I might have bring over into that relationship. Yeah. So I'm just saying that to say this, that some person with the fear of working together, building together, doing things together might have genuine fear, and there is probably valid reason for it. But look at this here. If one hand, there's a song say I'm a movement by myself, but we are a force when we are together. Right? By myself, this is me by myself. I'm open, I'm exposed, my middle, my hand middle, my palm is exposed. When we are together like this, we are stronger, we are united. In everything, unity is strength. So, a man and a woman in a relationship. The first video was entitled One Hand Can't Clap. It is impossible for one hand to clap. One hand can snap like this, but one hand cannot clap. Try clap one hand, let me see. The sound and the force that a clap would make when two hands come together, a snap could never be that powerful. Look at the snap. You hearing the snap? Yeah? A perfect example of that. This should be researched by scientists and break things down as simple as that. Yeah. Tap myself on the back. But yeah, one hand cannot clap. Alright? So I'm saying that to say this now. When two persons in an entire relationship, I could be wrong. My theory could be wrong, but this is my theory in my head. When two persons enter a relationship, I think those persons should uplift other in all areas. Yeah? Strengthen each other. Yeah? I believe in that. Right? Because it's not just coming together to have sex or to have baby. It's coming together to yeah, I know sex is important, yeah man. But that is not just it. Maybe when I was in my teenage years, me used to think like that and stuff. Yeah. And it's not looking for a rich guy to itch on. It's finding somebody with the potential, with the ambition to set goal and work for it. Yeah? I have not seen the show called Matrimony with Cookie. With Cookie yet, but I heard that show I heard a part of that show went like this. It's like the guy had a dream. The guy had a dream to do something. The show is called Matrimony, so when in the comment, person who know the show more can fill me in if I get any part wrong. But what I've heard about the movie so far, the guy had a dream and Cookie helped him to fund the dream, but there was a point in time where she started to doubt him, or she started to withdraw support from him, only to find out later down the line that the guy did get the breakthrough that he was seeking and things turn out good for him. However, he never neglected her, even though what she would have wanted is for him and her to be together, which that never happened because he ended up marrying someone different. Because you know she left him, she gave up on him, she threw in the towel. Yeah, even though she initially she did believe in him, she ended up throwing the towel. And her reason probably justifiable. She probably thought that his effort were bearing no fruit and it was best for him to give up. Yeah. However, when she gave up, things did work out. With that, I'm saying this. Woman want the finished product many a times. And a man with the finished product, if I am wealthy man, I'm not saying that it don't have rare case where a man that wealthy find a poor girl that him love and fall in love with and take care of, yeah? But that's rare. You see me? Many girls know that's the fairy tale they want to live in. They think that their looks will get them through and think. Yeah? But no, you have to be willing to work. And honestly, it's not just girls with looks alone, you know. Because sometimes we say girls with looks are not educated, but no, it's not like that. It have girls that have looks and brain as well. Yeah? It have girls that are educated and have brains and very beautiful. So it's not just pretty and dunce. It have pretty, beautiful and still have a mindset that they would like someone to take care of them without them playing their part. Okay. It have I don't want to divert the thing. But I'm going to touch on the topic a little bit. Some girls, educated and all pretty, some of them don't bring nothing to the table. It's just their look and the fact, their good looks and the fact that they're a woman. That alone cannot work, darling. That alone cannot work. Yeah? You have to bring something to the table, man. So, I think that's what causing the problem sometimes in some situation, yeah? You want the finished product. The finished product, every brand have a story, you know. Nike here, they just started out and boom, become a big brand overnight, you know. KFC, they just started and became a big brand overnight, you know. Everything takes time, work, behind of the scene work. Some person, we're reaching in the day and age where a person don't want to do the work. Yeah? You're willing to drive in my Lexus, but would you be willing to drive in my B13 when it was broken down at the stoplight? In my Lada when me have to push it to start? Would you be by my side then? Yeah? If I was walking, would you still love me? Yeah? It's like I'm asking 50 Cent 21 question right now. If I didn't have this big house and 5 cars in my garage, would you still want me? That is why some man with money treat woman like that. And guess what? As a friend tell me last time, as my friend tell me last night, a friend tell me that a man with money, every girl is a sinner to him, or is willing to let him get away with almost anything, while a man that don't have money or have an average amount of money, to him every girl is holy and sanctimonious. That you know that it means like holy and surely, yes. So when the man have money, you know, any joke, anything him can get away with, any type of treatment. And as I said, when they don't quote me and say, you're bright. I don't want a rich man. No rich man to frighten me. If that's not you, big up to you, thumbs up to you. But someone want to see a man who say that and fall in the same category. So like for me, like love is not a saying thing. Certain things is not a saying thing. It's an action thing. Love is an action word. You don't say you love the person. Yeah? You do action. Because you can say you love a person, you know. You love them for what they have and what they can do for you. But what about when the person don't have those things no more and can't do that for you? Would you still love them then? You just fell in love with the finished product. And sometimes we attract people to our finished product and think that they just naturally gravitate to our spirit, our soul and stuff. Some of them just gravitate to what they see, what the eyes see. Yeah? So ladies, I encourage you, man. When you see a child youth, if you and the person can build together, start life together, that's what, in my opinion, that's what a relationship should be about. Building together, growing together. Yeah? When you start from one, alright, say when you do it in sales, when you start from one biscuit, and then we start with a bag of biscuit, and then we multiply, and then we multiply, and then we start left from doing vending to buy a store. Yeah? And then we left from store to employing people, having a wholesale. Yeah? And then we merge into other business. Yeah? Because the power of unity, you know, man. Look at my fingers. Give you another example. When my fingers are separated like this, they are weak. But when they are united like this, if I should hit a man with my fingers like this now, boom, hit him like this, it wouldn't have much impact on him. But when my fingers come together like this, why you think this is the sign on Marcus Garvey UNIA flag? Because unity is strength. And we need my black brothers and sisters to get this. When you enter in a relationship, it's not just to have sex. and just enjoy the person company. It's about upliftment. It's about growth. I mean, not talk about one-sided growth neither, wherein the woman alone mature in a certain things and the man not mature. I talk about two wanna grow up. And I'm not talking about the man that send a woman go to school while him stay back. You know the result of that many times. Most time man send woman go to school and him stay back and work the tile, work in a construction, work on the farm and stuff. And when the woman elevate her mind, she reach at a space where she say, don't want a dirty foot man like that. My man feel a jacket and tie. Yeah? Whose fault is that? No one but yourself. Because you should have been elevating too. Yeah? You know the girl doesn't have any, a woman like that doesn't have any more morals. Yeah, and integrity, because the right thing would have been the man actually finance your education, and then you go and turn your back on him. You don't have any morals, you don't have that integrity. You just use him as a springboard to get where you want. And sometimes if you feel that's the way the world I tell you to go, but no. If you follow the world and keep going like that, we're gonna have a society full with a generation when no morals. But everybody just a grab for themselves, and each man seek his own self-interest. Even in a relationship, people are gonna enter a relationship with ulterior motive. They just say, alright, I'm gonna see what we can get out of this and move. Hence the word love now have no value. It don't have no really value already, because honestly to me, the value, the meaning of love are fail. I'm gonna tell persons all the time, say, me not to use that word if I don't mean it. And me choose carefully who I want to say it to. Because some persons, soon as they know you love them, that's when their real face start to show. So they pretend all along, and then they realize you start feeling for them. That's when they start using your love as a ransom. But I'm just encouraged the females, and I'm a brother too as well, because anything, them say what goes for goose goes for gander. And if we point fingers on the female, the same fingers can be pointed at male too. Some males don't believe in building a foundation together, which may have burn them out on them thing there. You see me? Relationship is about building. And some person might say, you have to start build when you're married. So it takes a marriage before you start building. Well, I beg to differ. Yes, some of us encourage people, them one hand can't clap, you know? One hand cannot clap. United we stand, divided we fall. Yeah? Female and male come together. When we pool the money together, it's stronger. We can get more done. But when we are move like crab in a barrel, I don't want to see the first thing I have to start to build trust with the person we have. Because if you don't have trust with that person, it don't make no sense. Yeah? It don't make no sense at all. If you go in a relationship and not trust in it, it don't make no sense. It's over before it began. And I have entered a relationship like that, where the trust was completely damaged. As I said before, the one wherein the B was hurt from a previous relationship where the guy emptied out her bank book, and so I didn't have much to work with. How would I convince her, say, we can save and buy this together? Yeah? But I now stop believing in unity and stuff. I've gotten my fair share of beating. Things go so on me. Right now, I believe, say, sometimes it's better when each individual have them own. Yeah? All in a marriage, may I probably a preach and say individual must have them own. But guess what? They still can work together. That's the point, you know. You're my woman, me and your man. The two of we can work together and make each other have our own thing. So we wide off, cause guess what? You can't tell what gonna happen down the end, down the at the end of the road. You can't go tell. Some people always believe in a fairy tale. I love you forever, but if you can't love me today, you can't love me forever. And sometimes I know you cannot stand me. I know sometimes you hate my guts. Yeah? And sometimes vice versa. Yeah, sometimes honestly we can't stand you. But guess what? I think people should start considering relationship like a business, because even marriage is a business. Your wife is legally entitled to conduct your business after you pass, and you are legally entitled to conduct your wife's business after, if somebody should pass. You see me? There's no iffy about that. So those two parties, you should have, I don't know if I say it no better, you know. I'm gonna think I repeat myself. But yeah, people, relationship is about building and growing together. That's my opinion. Somebody go in the comment and prove me wrong. Tell me say my philosophy is wrong. I'm not stop believing that. You see me? Even though I believe say each have them own, we still can work together and have our own thing. Because sometimes certain things you achieve faster when you're working as a team than if you plan to work as an individual. We work on committees all the time. Yeah. I'm learning the nature of people. You see me? You see me? Sometimes one bad experience might leave you with a... Yeah. As I'm saying, one hand cannot clap. Always ensure that when you're in a relationship you're growing. Yeah. And both parties grow. And for the women them where I say, oh, me not help my man reaching where and then him turning back for me. And for the man them where I say that too, I not tell if I send no woman go to school. If you can afford to do it, do it. But ensure say you are elevate yourself too. You know what, whichever business you do, you can elevate yourself. For construction you do, you can get certified. You can learn another skill on it. For taxi you do, you get another taxi on the road. I mean, I discourage you from sending the woman to school if you truly believe in a relationship. Now make nothing in there. You see me? If you believe, say, oh, she mean you good, and on the other hand, if you believe, say, him mean you good too, don't make nothing in there. And sometimes you have to leave out for no your thing, man. Leave out negative people. And sometimes you can't, we learn from other people's experience, but you can't use a next person's experience to fry your fat. You see me? So, it's a learning process on people. I remember to live love and enjoy life. You see me? Unity is strength. United we stand, divided we fall. One hand can clap. And you should enter a relationship not just for sex. I have continue to preach that. A relationship is not just about sex, it's about working, growing, and building together. Alright people, hope you enjoy this talk. Yeah, until next time, it's about Tommy T. I'm telling you, say, we up, stay up, live, love and laugh. Is it? This is venting part 3. More venting coming. I'm gonna build a series on my life, but I'm gonna hide the names to protect the innocent. No man, I think based on my life experience, I'm gonna create a series named My Life. And I role play a different scenario, hopefully with the intention to help you, my viewers, to overcome some situation, shed my experience, shed my knowledge on it, and hopefully someone might one day go through the same experience and can say, you know, sir, Tommy T, First World Entertainment help me to overcome this. Yes, people. Remember, one hand can't clap, you know. Yeah, man. And you're a movement by yourself, but you're a force when you move together. That's it. Alright, until next time, it's about Tommy T saying one love.